Hi, my name is McKenna Hazelton, and this is my poster for my research project that I did. So the study that I conducted, it examined the role that the presence of a handbag of varying expenses had on the approachability of the individual carrying that handbag. And so my question is, what is the impact of the expense of one's accessories on the change in approachability of someone? So just a little bit of background research. One's approachability is based on many factors, including like clothing and accessories that a person is wearing, as well as a lot of first impressions being gauged on like what that person is wearing, what they are carrying. A lot of judgments are created as well. So my independent variable is the handbag, and my three levels are the inexpensive, the expensive, and the replica handbag. And then my dependent variable is measuring the approachability with an approachability scale. So I hypothesize that the more approachable woman will be carrying the expensive handbag. Starting off with my method, so 90 participants of in a small liberal arts college. They were selected via convenience sampling from a small liberal arts college. They were randomly assigned to one of the three conditions. Everybody only saw one condition, so it was in between subjects design, between subject design. And so the packet that I handed out to every person was, the first page was just a blank page, so I was wanting everyone to just go at the same pace. So once everyone had the packet, I then allowed everyone to turn to the second page, which contained the woman carrying one of the three conditions of the handbag and the scenario following that. Then once everyone was done reading that, they flipped over to the third page and they filled out three short answer questions that were about the judgment on the woman that was carrying the handbag. And then the fourth page was the approachability scale that they then filled out. So for my results, a one-way ANOVA test was used for this study, and it showed that the expense of the handbag did not impact the approachability score. My p-value was 0.579, and so I rejected to fail the null hypothesis, and there was no significant difference between any of the means. And then again, this indicated that the approachability was not impacted by the handbag expense. So just a little bit on my discussion, some methodological issues were some of the participants were kind of confused on the approachability scale. So if I would conduct this again, I would give clearer directions and just make it a little bit easier for the participants. And then some limitations. It's a small school, so it's kind of hard to get as many participants as you need, but luckily we were able to get out all of our participants pretty easily, actually. So that was great. And then, so further research should be conducted to examine the same effect in maybe different geological areas. And then by doing this, there could be a better understanding of the effect of the expense of the handbag on approachability, depending on the geographical area. So yeah, and then this is my, these are my references and my contact information. And yeah, thank you for listening.